Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, it's not... No, shut up. In the last part, we completed Victory Road and we made it to the Pokemon League. And we're about to take on the Pokemon League, but just as a,
Steely Dan,
before...
Rock Tomb, Iron Tail, Earthquake, Brick Break.
Yeah, just as a, before thing. This is the team. This is the final team for the Elite Four. That was predetermined before the LP started.
Danzig, Shadow Punch, Will-O-Wisp, Confusory, Psychic.
And yeah, these are all the movesets I have on and hold items on each Pokemon.
These are the Pokemon to be sacrificed.
In case you've forgotten.
Elizabeth, Swords Dance, Shadow Ball, Slash, Bite.
Because they didn't give Absol Crunch in this game for some reason.
Miracle Seed.
Gex,
Dragonclaw Pursuit, Leaf Blade, and Aerial Ace.
Yeah. We got
Momo.
the real MVP, Momo.
Hey, she's put in some work.
I'm only half kidding.
Return Secret Power, Thunderbolt, and Toxic.
And then
Skanky, the whale.
Where did that joke?
I find it funny how
Surf, Ice
Delcatty's
Beam,
ability
Water
is
Spout, Waterfall.
Delcatty's ability is Cute Charm, which causes attraction on contact, and then Skanky's ability is
oblivious.
Immune to attraction. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, confirm that as you collected all the gym badges. We did it.
I just appreciate the fact that we have Hot Skiddy Warlord action in this LP.
So what's funny is you have to have the 8th gym badge to even get to Victory Road. Why bother?
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're talking about because of the badge check thing, because Winona can be skipped until you get there. You can completely skip Winona until the badge check, so they have to check you for all 8 badges.
All right.
But I want to take it on with 2 badges.
This is the Pokemon League. This is a series of 5, yes, spoiler alert, 5 battles to beat the game. This is the first one. This is Sydney. He is a Dark-type trainer, and he opens up with Mightyena, which knows...
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, another Mightyena. Real difficult.
PTSD.
It knows Roar, Double Edge, Sand Attack, and Crunch.
So it actually has a
no
moveset.
swagger. No swagger?
No swagger, and it has a stab move.
I have to say, though, the
Imagine
Elite
that.
Four for Hoenn have a bitch and battle theme. Probably one of the best out there.
I love this song so much.
I'll get it.
This is part of the reason I spent 600 hours on a Ruby file when I was a kid. I just rematched the Elite Four dozens of times.
Crawdaunt, Surf, Swords Dance, Strength, and Facade. No Dark-type moves.
Strength and Facade seems a little superfluous.
A little bit. I mean, it is a physical attacker, I guess, but... whatever. So, Absol. This is Sydney's strongest Pokemon. His main Pokemon, if you will. It knows Aerial Ace, Rock Slide, Swords Dance, and Slash. No stab moves, but it does know only physically attacking moves. And Absol is a physical attacker, so... I don't know why it's deciding to use Rock Slide, but okay.
To make you flinch.
I was going to say I guess. And probably because it doesn't have anything else that wouldn't already be doubly resisted.
Because Aerial Ace and Slash would be quad resistant.
Yeah. So, Sydney's pretty smart.
Yeah. Sydney's not super difficult at all, really. I mean, he's okay.
I just like Sydney because he has a very
Cacturn.
He has a very varied team. With
Leech Seed, Feint Attack, Needle Arm, and Cotton Spore.
Oh. He's throwing cotton at you. What are you gonna do about it?
Cotton Spore is a move that harshly lowers your speed.
Pointless. Pointless.
Needle Arm, I believe, as of this generation, was the signature move for Cacnea and Cacturn. And Shiftry, his final Pokemon.
It's Crimson Chin.
Oh no. Swagger.
Look at how massive that chin is. It knows Torment, Double Team, Swagger, and Extrasensory.
Here's the question: is that his chin or his penis?
Yes.
He's just all
It's
chin.
his entire body.
He's just all chin.
His whole torso is his chin.
That thing on his face, that's his peak.
I mean, he is based on a Tengu.
And he's done.
He's dead. That's a dead Tengu.
That was it.
Where you
And there goes the battle.
Get a proper haircut, you fuck.
His hair is kind of dumb, honestly. It's not a mohawk. It's just like a weird, like, little patch, like, on the front of his scalp.
It looks like someone just taped a piece of construction paper over his bald head. Just, like, folded it over and then just, like, put it into, like, a slant. They were like, here.
Ah ha ha ha! It's Phoebe.
When I was a kid, I thought that the flowers on the sides of her head were actually part of her hair. No, she just has giant flowers on her head.
She's just a Hawaiian hula girl.
They're super.
Those things are oversized.
And they never brought her back for fucking Alola, even though it would
Sad.
have been the perfect fucking opportunity.
Exactly. Okay, so Phoebe is a ghost-type trainer despite her Hawaiian appearance. You'd think it'd be water or grass or something like that, but no. It's ghost. So she opens with Dusclops, and it knows Shadow Punch, Confuse Ray, Curse, and Protect. It's gonna spam Curse. Or, not Curse, Protect.
That last move is waste a turn.
Yeah.
Protect
it's
does
basically
have certain merits. It depends on the situation.
I thought you couldn't. I thought you couldn't do 2 protects in succession.
You can. So it starts.
You can.
So it starts as 100%, like it will always work. Then it cuts to 50, then 25, then 12. So there's an actual, like, it cuts in half how the chance of it actually working.
Yeah. But since she decided to spam Protect to open the battle, I got the chance to use 2 Swords Dances, and I decided I can just one-shot all of her Pokemon.
Well, that was Bayonet. We don't know its moveset now.
Bayonet knew Shadow Ball, Grudge, Will-O-Wisp, and Feint Attack.
Because the thing is that the Protect is supposed to be there for, like, using stuff like Will-O-Wisp, Toxic. Like, you can, like, set that up and then stall out, but, like, when you just literally only use Protect and nothing else, it's like, what are you doing?
Sableye knew Shadow Ball, Double Team, Nightshade, and Feint Attack. She has another Bayonet.
Wait till it dies so you can tell us what it knew.
Who's just
so I can tell you what it knew, not what it knows.
You're using past tense like they're dead.
Okay, well, we just killed it.
It knew Shadow Ball, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Facade.
Nice.
And her final Pokemon is another Dusclops, and it knows Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. Which is actually, like, a pretty good moveset, but it's gone already.
I would have replaced possibly the Rock Slide with a Will-O-Wisp, though. Because having all attacking moves on a Pokemon that's supposed to be bulky...
Oh, darn. I've gone and lost.
Yeah, because you fucking wasted your turn.
Because you decided to use Protect 4 times in a row to open the battle.
It probably doesn't help, Phoebe, that you're using 2 Pokemon twice each.
I mean, how many ghost types are in this region dex?
Not many.
Yeah, because they had other choices, but they didn't include them, because Mischievous isn't in the regional dex here, and neither's Gengar.
Yeah.
Like Glacia.
Glacia. Ice Milf.
Are you gonna be a
It's
challenge
Elsa.
or?
I mean, considering that she is the rest of this video, yes. Somewhat.
She also doubles up on Pokemon.
She does. She opens with Celio. It knows Encore, Body Slam, Hail, and Ice Ball. She uses Hail pretty much every chance she can get.
I have a little bit of a story to mention about her, but it's going to come in a little bit because it's about a Pokemon that's coming up. But yeah.
I try to use Momo because I'm like, I want to use like all of the Pokemon on my team to take out the Elite Four. But Momo doesn't have the best special attack.
Well, also it's part ice, so.
I mean, that doesn't change anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say the ice doesn't change anything type-wise.
Yeah, it does.
It's still a water
doesn't.
type.
Yeah, it's still weak to electricity.
Not enough. Never enough.
Okay, should be double water.
Yeah, exactly. It should be the first true water type.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure technically, like in terms of their numbers on the Pokedex, Squirtle's the original water type.
I still can't unsee that fucking Eggman mustache.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's there. Just change it to brown and put some glasses on him. There you go.
Not even glasses, goggles.
Goggles. Well, I mean, like, he wears glasses, like, in addition to goggles.
so you decided to have Blaze fight Eggman then?
Fucking paralysis.
I mean, if I was
sure.
Blaze, I would fight Eggman. Fucking piece of shit.
Jesus.
Trying to steal my soul emeralds.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on. There
How
we
many
go.
times is she
That's
gonna
it.
use the fucking
Oh.
full restore on this Celio?
So who's gonna die first?
The Celio will,
Whoever stops using healing items.
which is neither of us.
So,
Oh, thank fucking God.
Yeah. If I remember correctly,
guess
the first 4 members of the Elite Four are limited to 2 full restores per battle.
Well, let's find out.
I will find out. Let's see.
Glalie is her next Pokemon.
Glalie.
She started
Right.
with the Celio in this fight, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's reversed in Ruby Sapphire. She leads with Glalie.
That is true. Yeah. Glalie is the evolved form of Snorunt, since we haven't seen one yet. And it knows Light Screen, Crunch, Icy Wind, and Ice Beam. Steely Dan was frozen
I was
for
gonna
a
say,
turn, but he got better.
That was so unlucky that you got frozen, but incredibly lucky you thought out the same turn.
you know, freeze is the stat I think I've seen the least.
Well, it's only on a few moves, and it never shows up as more than a 10% chance of occurring on those moves, so...
Yeah, I
There's
think you
not
have
like
a more.
Goodbye.
There's not a like move that you can just use to freeze.
Yeah.
Like
To
you
this
have.
day.
Which is
I think it's
good
more
thing.
likely to get a.
Toxic.
It's more likely to get a burn than freeze.
I mean, there are moves that just burn, to be fair.
Well, yeah.
So.
Uh,
Oh,
So this is
she's jumping to the Walrein.
Jump into the Walrein. Walrein is the evolved form of Celio, and it is her strongest Pokemon. It knows Surf, Body Slam, Ice Beam, and Sheer Cold, which is
So,
a one-hit KO move.
speaking of which, this is the story I was gonna tell. So,
Okay.
one of my friends, he had a copy of Pokemon Emerald, and he was right at the Elite Four, and he hadn't played it in many, 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 many months. And I was like, well, I'm gonna see if I can randomly take whatever team you have and try to beat the Elite Four with it. And I got stuck because this one Walrein, every single time, used Sheer Cold and knocked my whole team out never missed a single one, and I fought her like 3 times, and it happened every single time. I completely gave up. Because, like, I didn't have a full team of 6. I think I had, like, 4 or 5 team members, and she just crushed me with that same Walrein.
Jack, talk about the Celio.
The Celio knows Attract, Double Edge, Hail, and Blizzard.
This one looks slightly sad.
Good.
They all look slightly sad.
Let him suffer.
All Celios, at least.
Celios are born depressed.
Celio's sad. It's just like, please love me. Danzig fell in love. Aw, Danzig, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the
Danzig.
fuck?
Yeah, the worthless ghost.
You're not supposed to feel love. You're a ghost.
She's going to get a divorce with you, and you're going to have to pay.
Wow. Time for Momo to save the day, I guess.
Momo
Maybe.
saving the day. I mean, she is a female, meaning that Attract won't work on her.
I mean, I really could send out Gex and just, like, Leaf Blade and win this fight, but, you know, I want to give Momo a shot.
Well, isn't Gex low on health?
Yeah.
Also true, but he would be
And-
faster.
But you would have used the switch in turn, and if
True.
Ice Beam hit by Gex,
Yeah.
You mean Blizzard,
That'd be the
but,
end of that.
yeah.
whatever it was, doesn't matter.
God damn it,
God.
Glacier.
God damn it.
This is, like,
One
proof.
thing that you go ahead.
I was gonna say, this is proof of concept that the Elite Four just spams full restores.
That's true. One thing that I do really like the Hoenn Elite Four, but one thing I don't like about it is how specifically Phoebe and Glacia like reuse Pokemon.
And even the next one in Ruby Sapphire, because he doubles up on a couple Pokemon as well.
Is it as bad as the fact Lance has 3 Dragonites?
Not quite
Nothing is that bad.
But I mean,
This is pretty bad.
I was gonna say,
You have 2 Celios and a Walrein.
yeah, Glacia does something very similar to Agatha, where Agatha had 2 Gengar and a Haunter. But at least Glacia actually has all ice types.
Well, Agatha, I think, had that because they're like the only fucking ghost types.
Ow.
Ouchies. Oh, are you
Momo,
done?
don't you die. Don't you die. Don't you... Yes!
Nope.
Yes.
Jesus.
Go, do it. Yes, you win.
I mean, I would have won the fight either. I would have won the battle either way.
yeah, but I wanted to
No,
see
you have
Momo
to
do
spit
it.
on his grave.
Not even
There's
spit.
one more left.
Not even spit. Cat.
There's one more left.
There's a weird
Another-
fucking cat out there!
It's another Glalie.
Why are
It
there so many
knows-
duplicates?
I don't know.
Because
It
there's
knows
2
sh-
ice Pokemon in this dex.
Okay, tell us the
It
moveset.
knows Shadow Ball, Hail, Ice Beam, and Explosion.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Glalie can learn Explosion.
Yeah, if he blows up, you're fucked.
In the remakes, she has 2 Glalies and 2 Frostlasses
Aw,
and Walrein.
that's just as dumb.
Yeah, that's 4 Snorunt lines. But we win.
So what, does Glacia suck on the aspect of, like, there's not much to choose from?
I guess so. I mean, her rematch team in the remakes is good, but I mean, we're not playing the remakes, so, you know, whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
next time in Pokemon Emerald, we are going to take on the last 2 members of the Elite Four.